name is Damon Mendoza. Today I'm going to show you how to do wheel alignment on this 2006 Volvo XC90. One of the most important things you're going to need is some protective eyewear, some clothes, some pants, some shoes, no Crocs or slides or nothing. Some gloves are also important too. The stuff that we're using today are these two combo wrenches. It will be a 21 millimeter and a 13 millimeter combo wrench. Some other stuff we're gonna use today is this alignment computer machine too. And then as we can see, it has its own little scanners up there. And we'll be also using these little wheel scanners as well. Next, we're gonna get our wheel scanner and then put it to the coordinated wheel it's required. As you can see right here, it's two here in the back. So we go ahead and put it on the left side back. So now all you gotta do is make sure it's horizontal with the wheel. Make sure just eyeball it. Make sure it's at least in the center of the wheel. Now you just connect the ends and make sure it's somewhat secure in the center. And then after that, we just lock it in place and you're all set. Once after all the wheel scanners are secured on the wheels, next you want to go back to the computer and then look for the icon that says Win Align. After that, you click on it and you wait for it to load up. Once it loads up, you can go ahead and check out the screen. As you can see, it says either exit alignment or begin alignment. We don't want to click none of those. We just get a barcode scanner here and we'll go look for the barcode. On here, on this vehicle, the barcode is right here on the left passenger door. As we can see, it can be here on this corner. And all we have to do is simply just scan it. And then we go back to the computer. And here on the computer, it is gonna give us a little warning saying that after we finish doing our alignment, we have to reset the computer within the car, or else this little indicator will pop up and we don't need that at all. After we scan the barcode, we go right back to the computer, make sure that the computer has got down the barcode. After that, we'll make sure we move the car up front to make sure it's on those metal platforms, and after it's on those platforms, we just raise up the vehicle. After we lifted up the vehicle and make sure everything's all set, we're gonna go check out our computer, and as you can see, we're gonna focus on tow. And as you can see, the tow is on red, and then each car has a specific tow it's supposed to be on. And so as you can see, it's not where it's supposed to be, so we're gonna go ahead and go under the car and adjust the tow. So we're gonna grab our combination wrenches. We're gonna grab our 13 millimeter and a 21 millimeter. We're gonna go under and locate the lock nut. As we can see, the lock nut is right here, and we'll also be adjusting the inner tie rod from the tie rod. Once we're under the car, we locate the screw, the bolt, and then we just simply loosen it up. And once we loosen it up enough for us to take it off by our hands, just make sure to go ahead, it's loose enough. And then we get our 13 millimeter and we go onto the tie rod, and then we just adjust the tie rod into its suggested toe. And as you can see, it's on green and it's close to the center, so it's all good. Once we finish adjusting this toe, we just do the same process for all the other wheels, make sure they're all on green. And once we're done with that, we simply lower the car, reset the computer inside the system so the little light does not pop up, and there will be no worry. Just give it a little test drive. As soon as everything sounds good, looks good, we're all set.